Overall, our student body read a record number of books this year, thanks to the digital library implemented by our new librarian, Mr. Doyle. Pandas, go have a great day on purpose.
Excellent work, Mr. Doyle! Oh, the school board is thrilled to see my new library. Our new library, modernized with an online system.
It is my privilege to get the students excited about literature. Oh, you deserve to feel proud as well, Principal Campbell. It is your baby after all.
Chloe, we gotta talk. You know that book I was telling you about?
Are you still trying to get me to read that silly book?
No. Listen. My favorite book has 415 pages, split in 20 chapters and 2 parts. My favorite book, which draws readers of all ages, tells a tale that's captured untold hearts.
So you said.
My favorite book stars a girl like any other, with a dragon for a brother, who has to choose to fight for darker light. I checked my favorite book out of our brand new e-library, and my favorite book wasn't right.
It wasn't?
My favorite book had been altered and amended, which was quite a mystery to me. My favorite book should not end the way it ended. Now the dragon's caught but not set free. My favorite book had a typo error in it, and like half the chapters in it ended in the middle of a thought. Don't check my favorite book out of our brand new e-library, 'cause my favorite book, it is not. Anyone who's read it knows how the final battle goes when the mighty hero's foes come to knock her dead. But upon the sight I read, that battalion never shows, so the hero comes to blows with a giant squirrel instead. Miss Campbell said with pride, our system's unsurpassed, so she'd never let this slide. No, we've got to tell her fast. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll fix my favorite book and save our brand new e-library. And soon my favorite book might be yours too.
We are gonna fix this. I don't even like fantasy.
I don't understand that. You read those books on space travel.
That's because those are non-fiction books. It's research, not recreation. I'm preparing for the future. It is my destiny to set foot on the Red Planet. Fantasy plots are totally weird. None of it is based in reality. It's all drama and faux-tech solutions. It's ridiculous. When I read a book about the stars, I don't want romance set on Mars. I want to learn how rockets are designed. When you write about ionic bonds, there's no need to add magic wands to teach me how electrons are defined. So if somebody messed with this book, you're obsessed with the silly hero's quest. Nothing real. Big deal. It's all fiction anyways. The whole story is baloney. It can end in many ways, because fantasy is phony. If characters are inconsistent, don't write for the non-existent. Remember, it's all fiction. Anyways.
Principal Campbell, I think there's something wrong with the e-library. I found some errors.
Errors? That's not possible.
I've seen that whole chapter missing from the book.
You're mistaken. All the parents couldn't read a piece, and school trustees were never pleased until this wondrous website came along. It's beloved and being widely used, so clearly you are quite confused, 'cause the site's too pricey to be wrong. Once the board has discussed it, we cannot adjust it, so ask me if I trust it more than you. I do. It's all fiction anyway. This outrageous allegation. And you don't have any say. Just a big imagination.
But I've seen it.
Ah, this mystery may seem exciting. Save it for creative writing. 'Cause honey, it's all fiction. Anyway, with so many other issues, I'm not breaking out the tissues. And just 'cause you spin me a tragic tale, hey Ishmael, forget the whale.
Yeah, I won't cry you a river just 'cause squirrels ate the giver.
Hold on a second. Have you even read The Giver? Do you really believe that's how the story goes?
That's not an ending you easily forget. I read it last week for class. It's in the e-library.
Another e-book with errors? I'm going to the library.
You're letting your imagination run away with you. That's what happens when you read fiction. It's absurd. In a word, it's all fiction anyways.
This is awful. With their furry foes vanquished, the musketeers high-fived each other and exclaimed, "Woohoo, home runs for all and squirrels for none." No, that can't be right. Another book's been messed with. Yes, that plot has changed a ton. My favorite book was ruined, but it was not the only one. There's a dinosaur in Hamlet. Sherlock Holmes always gets it wrong. There's no magic in Harry Potter. So it's 15 pages long. Little Women has no girls in it, and every book has squirrels in it. Every lesson, every moral's been corrupted and uprooted. Every chapter's been polluted with the most atrocious prose. All the tales that touch my heart have been torn apart. And for what? And by who? Who knows? Who knows? No, that can't be right. It's up to me to stop this. Yes, I've got to make a plan. I can't convince Miss Campbell. But there is one adult who can. Mr. Doyle, someone is hacking the digital library.
Show me. What have you found?
See what they did to Diary of a Wimpy Kid? He's the school bully now. All the stories are mixed up like that.
Oh, this is terrible. Of course, it was only a matter of time before some cyber villain slinked out of the shadows to attack our beloved tomes. A pitfall of the modern age, I suppose.
We have to do something to save the library. Can we petition the school board?
The board? No. Not this time. We'll root out the miscreants that dare tamper with our cherished words. We'll hunt them down like the nasty little squirrels they are!
Did you say squirrels?
No.
You hate squirrels. And there are evil squirrels in all the stories. You're the one responsible for this mess. Why?
I always knew you'd be the one to cause me trouble. Do you know what it's like to be an e-librarian? 'Cause I didn't know what I'd agreed to be librarian. I didn't know I'd be glorified IT, helping people log in. Just another cog in the PC. Wait! No books on the shelf, no stacks to guard. Trying to write a book myself. Writing's hard. Head against the glass, staring into space. Squirrels would pass and snicker in my face. Then one day Uncle H brought about a switch, which helped me find my place. On a dark and fateful night, while studying our school's new site, I discovered I can write in any document I pick. Books meant to be read-only can be changed, and I need only double-click. Slick! All the characters cry, our tales could use improving and stirring inside. My fingers started moving, my vibrant wit prevailed, where so-called so-called masters failed. I felt like fixing fiction was my fate. I detested that e-library. Now it's that lovely library that rendered me a literary great.
You're not great. You're just a crazy old man with a weird obsession with squirrels. What was your plan? Turning all the students against squirrels?
I honestly did not realize I had that crutch. Oh well, every writer puts themselves in the story at some point, don't they? No, my plan was to reveal my handiwork once the e-library's data confirmed my versions are more popular. Libraries were such a bore, filled with pointless themes and lore, till I made those stories so reworked and refined. When the school or two's behind all the books they now adore, they will only love me more, and they'll cheer my miracle mind.
I won't let you get away with this!
My gorgeously lyrical, brightly satirical, and that's empirical miracle mind.
Principal Campbell, something horrible is happening. The e-library is broken. Anyone can edit whatever book they want.
It's broken! Oh, no. We must talk with Mr. Doyle to get it back up and running immediately.
Mr. Doyle is using the glitch to alter the e-books. We have to fix the system before more books are ruined.
No, that can't be right. How awful for the students. Yes, that man should be ashamed. But I tell the board what happened. Me and my website might be blamed.
I can give you a list of the book I found with mistakes, and then after that we can
I'll need to investigate this thoroughly before taking any action. With summer break around the corner, I won't be able to form a decision until at least October, and then I will have to present it to the school board into February. Yes, we should have this all cleared up by 2024.
In the meantime, let's just keep this between me and
You okay? Did you solve your mystery?
Mr. Doyle is the one who rewrote the books. They always say, don't back down. Fight for what you believe in. It's pointless. The villain came out of the shadows and he won. End of story. History should be fun next year. Bet we read how Neil Armstrong was the first man to fight a squirrel on the moon.
What are you talking about?
All of the books can be edited, not just fiction.
This is awful. Books on NASA? The rover missions?
All my favorites could be trashed. I feel like I just lost my best friends.
Is this how you felt about your favorite book?
It's all fiction anyways. But I realize why you need it. So it may take many days, but we'll fix it. And I'll read it.
You will?
You think the story's been completed, and it ends with us defeated. I promise that's all fiction. Anyways,
Us?
You convinced me. We're in this together now.
And if I can convince you, and everyone has a book they love, maybe we don't need the adults' help. Maybe we can fix this ourselves.